My grandfather was on the court for about 4 decades. As I became older, I started to realize the gravity of what he did for a living. Now, as a civil rights lawyer, I'm looking for case law that helps my clients and helps our argument. Sometimes I come across a Supreme Court case that was written by my grandfather. His writings are extraordinary because he was very attentive to the ways that law played out across power dynamics. He was comfortable standing up for what he believed was right, even when he stood alone.
I tell people that even if he had been running a service station, I would have been just as proud to work for him, but he felt strongly committed to making sure that everyone had access to the judicial system. He really wanted his legacy to be something that would be enriching to our Constitution. And that meant attracting more people to be participants in public interest law.
The talent, the passion, the intellect, and the skills of the next generation of public interest lawyers are out there. Unfortunately, students who don't have the funds to go an entire summer without pay are functionally excluded by funding summers at public interest organizations. And the Stevens Foundation helps law students begin to build the knowledge and the skills and the network in public interest law so that they have a foundation to build upon for the rest of their careers.
Growing up, I would have friends who would have run-ins with the law. As I went to college, I started to get exposed more to issues that were built into the justice system. Through the fellowship, I was able to split my summer between two, I think, very good organizations. It was impactful. It let me know that there was a space for me in this work. And from there, I just kind of dug in. At this point, I've been doing public defender work for over a decade.
My path to law was long and winding. I went into undergrad with a major in journalism, and I really enjoyed my career for 20 years. But by the end of that, it became frustrating. Going to school in Middle America, it's difficult to find your footing in public interest. I'd say it's really thanks to the Stevens Fellowship that I'm here today in my dream job.
When we support the fellows, we give them the opportunity to transform the arc of the lives of their clients. But in so doing, they also might be transforming the arc of the lives of the friends and loved ones of that individual, and they might be impacting generations to come.
This is what we're here for. We're here to represent clients. We're here to get the best outcome that we can get for them. I came in through the fellowship as a wide-eyed young guy who's just trying to get his footing. And now I'm in a position where people are coming to me for assistance or guidance on their cases.
We have over 1,000 Stevens Fellows in the world, and about 74% of those fellows stay in public interest law for their whole careers. We want to continue to grow the John Paul Stevens family.
Not only am I able to connect with law students who are now coming into the ranks of Stevens Fellows, but the foundation itself has sponsored this amazing opportunity to connect long-term and network-wide, which is just incredible.
This foundation is reflecting an optimism that the law can be used to further justice and equity. It's something that we work towards by finding the most talented future public interest attorneys we can and giving them resources and support so that they can go back to their communities and do the work that we know they can do. That's ultimately what my grandfather hoped for.